Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Taking a live rainy look at Gold Beach, we've already picked up nearly 0.3 of an inch, and the coast is looking at upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rainfall from this storm through tomorrow. That rain is steady up and down 101, and we will see periods of heavy rain at times along the coast. Heavy snow though up in our higher elevations late tonight into tomorrow morning as those snow levels tumble. Starting to see wet weather picking up in the Grants Pass area. A few raindrops around the Rogue Valley, but we'll see that steadier rain pushing in as the evening progresses. Still pretty quiet on the east side. The bulk of the precipitation is going to move in as we head in to tomorrow morning. Current temperatures 68 degrees in Medford, 68 in Montague. We're at 63 in Klamath Falls. Definitely much more seasonal weather for inland areas today, at least temperature wise, but that's going to change significantly for tomorrow. Much chillier conditions on tap for your Saturday. Tonight, wet weather spreads inland. Later tonight, especially after midnight, snow levels are going to tumble from up around 7,000, 8,000 feet down to as low as 2,500 feet into tomorrow morning. And that's going to make for some definitely slow and potentially difficult travel for a time up through some of our higher elevations. Winter weather advisories along the Cascades and Siskiyous above 4,000 feet and western Siskiyou County above 4,000 feet from 2 a.m. to 11 a.m. on our Saturday. For the Cascades and the Siskiyous, our passes early Saturday morning, early tomorrow morning, that's when we're going to see a period of some pretty difficult travel. There will be some slippery roads, but also that snow is going to be heavy for a time. Snowfall rates up to 1 inch per hour. We will see some improvements into the afternoon as we'll kind of transition to snow showers, but definitely in the morning, things will be a slow go heading over to the Cascades and even Siskiyou Summit. We'll see some accumulating snow. It will take a little bit for the roads, the snow to stick on the roads just with how warm it was today. But here's a look at snowfall amounts around the region. The east side will pick up some snow. Even Klamath Falls expecting at least some light snow amounts, mainly less than 1 inch, maybe a quick 1 to 2 inches for Mount Shasta City, but several inches of snow expected along the Cascades and up towards Mount Ashland as well. Tomorrow, a chilly day, wet and windy. Winds will be very gusty on the east side. We could see some gusts up to 50 miles per hour, eastern Klamath and Lake County, where we have a wind advisory in place for your Saturday. Take a look at the Rogue Valley. Heavy rain into early tomorrow morning. We'll see by about the noon hour just some light rainfall, maybe some breaks in the action in the afternoon, but shower activity will pick back up and we may even see a few rumbles of thunder late in the day. Here's a look around the region tomorrow where we could see a few isolated thunderstorms mainly tomorrow afternoon, mostly west of the Cascades. Here's a look at Stormcast, that wet weather pushing inland overnight to some of that moderate to heavy precipitation, heavy snow up in our higher elevations. We'll see some pretty difficult travel through the morning, and then things will get a bit better in our higher elevations as we transition to rain and snow showers. We'll get things to kind of quiet down as we move into tomorrow night. Maybe some frosty and freeze conditions in our west side valleys to start Sunday, and we'll see some more wet weather with a couple more systems we're watching for Sunday and Monday. But here's a look at rainfall amounts through tomorrow. Some pretty impressive totals. Most of the region seeing about 1/2 inch to 1.5 inches with higher totals at the coast. Your 7-day forecast, the coast, some soggy weather into the weekend, but brighter skies later next week. Northern California, rain and snow into your Saturday. Gusty winds expected as well. Temperatures will be warming up though later next week, near 80 by next Friday. For the Klamath Basin, rain changing to snow tomorrow. Maybe some slippery conditions for a time with some of that steadier snow, some chilly high temperatures this weekend in the 40s. The mountains adding to our snowpack in May here this weekend, but notice the warmer weather later next week. And then in the Rogue Valley, expecting that wet and soggy weather into tomorrow, maybe a few rumbles of thunder, and shower chances do look to continue Sunday, Monday, even Tuesday, then brighter skies beyond that.